My name is Trey Malone, and I'm proud to be a Hornet. Welcome to the roast of Matt Claxton. I mean the wedding. So the first time Claxton and I met was probably about 2 decades ago. It was my first week at Valley Center High School. I was the new kid. I didn't know a soul. But Mr. Requa, our PE teacher, asked me to be the captain for our basketball program, or the basketball team. And so naturally, you pick the tallest guy on the court. So I picked Matt Claxton. Now, I don't know if any of you have ever played any sports with Matt, but sports are not his thing. The guy tried really hard, though, and from that moment forward, Matt has been one of my best friends. I've seen more movies with Matt Claxton than anybody else in the entire world. I've seen so many movies with Matt Claxton, I saw 27 Dresses before it came out. But that's the thing about Matt. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he totally surprises you. So I haven't had many drinks with Matt Claxton. My dissertation was on beer, so I have a lot of drinks. Matt, not so much. We walk into this dive bar in Valley Center, Kansas, and I order a beer. You know, I think it was a Budweiser or something. And this woman with a face tattoo and sleeve tattoos on her arms looks down at Matt and says, "Well, what do you have?" And he looks up at her square in the eye and says, "Give me the fruitiest drink you sell." I mean, the guy's, you never know. Like, his favorite city is Las Vegas. I asked him one time what he'd been doing on the weekends because I hadn't seen him in a while, and he said, "Well, I've been DJing at a club in South Wichita." It's amazing. But if there's one thing that I can guarantee about Matt Claxton, it's that he's always going to be there for you. I don't know if you knew that by now, but if you didn't, you definitely know listening to Amanda's speech today. Her vows were fantastic. You did a great job. So there was a girl that I was crushing on, we'll say that, back in high school. But I was afraid to go to the ice skating rink by myself with this girl, and so I asked Matt to come along with me. Now, I don't know if anybody's ever been to Ice Sports Wichita and asked for a size 11 plus, but they don't have them. And Matt's feet are 15. But he gladly skated in 11 and a half skates for 2 hours. That's the friend that you want to have and the husband that you want to keep. So I've been gone from Kansas for quite some time now, but even I could tell when Matt fell in love with Amanda. All of a sudden, it was like his social media feed became her social media feed. It was just very clear that she made Matt so happy. And I was just so proud to see that, you know. And in all the decades that I've known Matt, something did seem very different about him after they started dating. And listening to their vows tonight, I'm so happy to know exactly what that difference is. These two are perfect match for one another. And it's incredible to know that she was the one for him, especially because of the way that they've so clearly shown how much they love Jesus. So with that, I'd like to have everybody raise their glass. Cheers to Matt and Amanda. I love you both.